Hello, welcome back to Crit Couch. I am Michael.
And I am Skylar.
And I think you had a question for me.
Yeah, we were getting warmed up, and I noticed, Michael, what the fuck are we missing? Because you said we're at the last dungeon, right?
Yeah, this is the last dungeon. So technically, we are missing a cane.
just a walking stick.
Yeah, which, okay. We're going to take a second, because
I said I didn't want to sniff on this recording, and now I need to sneeze.
Well, just turn your head. So, I mean, you could sneeze if you got to sneeze.
No, it's gone now.
So now you're just going to be suffering the entire time.
Yeah, my day is ruined.
So, when you jump off this little cliff, we got these little dudes here.
Yeah, whack-a-moles.
And, you know, clearly there's a problem here, so you actually need the cape to make your way through this place.
Is this the first time we've just walked over spikes with the cape?
Yeah, there hasn't really been another part of the game that required it.
Oh, you can do that with
yeah,
the cape
you just,
on.
because I'm invisible, I don't have the animation. So fortunately, the cane's just right here.
Okay, well, that wasn't as much of an adventure as I thought it was going to be.
Nope, you got the cane of Byrna. If you swing it once, a ring of light will protect you. I actually forgot this cave was so short, to be honest.
Okay.
But the weird thing about this item, and let me see if this works. It does not work.
Well, the ring of light. They kind of put you in a precarious spot here, huh?
Yeah, I don't remember if this actually. Okay, this does protect me, but
not for long. How do you get out of here?
Well, you either have to die or have a magic potion. So this is a great.
That sucks.
This is a fantastic spot to talk about, like, terrible items.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Well,
that's like, it's like it's setting you up to fail.
Yeah, like, go away, bee. That item.
How dare you?
That wasn't the good bee. That was just a bee.
The good bee.
So that item is real goofy because. So as you saw when I
You're really mulling this one.
Well, so it gives you this little, like, protective light swirl, and this light swirl hurts enemies as you move through them. So, like, okay, and I think it has like the same power as the basic sword.
Okay.
I know, like, the whole last episode of this was set up as like, hey, we're gonna go to the final dungeon, and now it's like, oh shit, I have nothing prepared for the final dungeon. So we're gonna go take care of that real quick.
So this is a shopping episode.
Yeah, it's everybody's favorite D&D episode. It's the shopping episode.
Yeah, I love something about you. It's like, oh fuck, right when the bird swoop. It's like you didn't plan for the bird to swoop down. It just showed up, and Link's like, oh shit! He just gets captured by like a condor that's gonna go peck his eyes out.
Fuck! I gotta grab it real fast. No, so this cane, I don't know what their intention was for it. I don't know if it was something that happened like after the fact. Oh god, I have no magic power. Fantastic. So it's basically like a worse version of the cape. You can't keep it, like, or you can't attack while you have it active. The little swirly thing is supposed to do the work for you.
But it doesn't.
You are invulnerable while it's going.
But it doesn't. It looked like it drained your mana really fast.
Well, so does the cape.
There's a sniff.
But, yeah, I mean, it's expected. We're actually going to come back here later to stock up on potions, possibly before the final boss. But
Is the final boss not in the final dungeon?
the final boss is not in the final dungeon.
Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah, it's you'll see.
Okay.
We're also short a few hearts. I don't know that we'll go pick up the rest of them because honestly I don't remember where they all are. I like to be as complete as possible with things, but also
we got other things to do.
Well, we're basically missing 8 pieces of heart, and I can remember where 3 of them are. And the rest of it would be us like tooling around trying to find the rest of them.
Nah, let's finish this up.
Yeah, but so that cane, it's like I said,
money, the mark of the beast.
Oh, yeah. It's just Emperor Nero's name. It's fine. That's like not a joke. That's actually what the mark of the beast is.
Well, we'll have to explain that later, but finish your thought, because what?
Yeah.
Didn't know you were going to get a history lesson in this episode of the Crit
Well,
Cash, did
basically, it has to. God damn it! It has to do with the fact that, like, in so that number shows up as either one of two things: 616 or 616, and I'm not like. I don't remember all of the exact specifics, but basically, it's when that number shows up, it has to do with the way Hebrew letters are transliterated or like have number representations, and it has to do with the way it was authored in Revelation. And so Nero's name in one of two different variants, I think it's either in like the Latin or the Greek. That might be wrong. I know there's two different variants, but when you translate that name into Hebrew and then take the numerical representation, it comes to either 616 or 616.
Oh.
It's kind of like a coded way of talking about the emperor's name, I believe.
Without straight up saying he sucks.
Yeah. So yeah, it's about Nero, or Neron is another one of the like variants. So it's like Nero Kaiser or Neron Kaiser.
I thought you were about to say Nimrod.
Nope, that was like a different king. Nimrod was not.
Wait, there was a King Nimrod?
Yeah.
I thought it was just a goofy name you called things, or a Marvel supervillain.
That's actually a really interesting. So the reason that Nimrod, the Marvel here, we're just going to be running around talking about this shit. The reason that Nimrod, the Marvel villain, is named that is because of the actual origin of the Nimrod name, which is it's like a Babylonian or something king, like somewhere from that.
There's a lot of Babylonian kings.
Yeah, I don't remember if it was Babylonian or like Sumerian or Assyrian or whatever, but it was something from, I believe, that region.
Jeez.
And I believe it meant like hunter was the name. No one's really sure how Nimrod came to mean moron. Like there are some guesses, as I recall, that it's because maybe because Bugs Bunny called Elmer Fudd Nimrod in a sarcastic way, like, oh, you're a hunter. But nobody knew what Nimrod meant. So it just became a synonym for idiot.
It's so funny to me because it's almost like like calling someone Einstein. Like, when do you ever call somebody Einstein in a good way?
Yeah, right.
Like, yeah, all right, Einstein, you know, like really doing that man some justice. So anyways, here we are in the pig dungeon.
So this is the final dungeon. This is, it was the Tower of Hera in the main world. I think it's just the Dark Palace or something here. But yet Ganon has clearly made some decisions about his decor.
Yeah.
Imagine I'm the interior designer for Ganon is like, oh yeah, you go ahead. I think we're going down the same bit here.
Yeah, go for it.
No, just like imagine being the Ganon's interior designer.
I wanted to kill anyone who sets foot in the foyer, and also I wanted to scream me.
Yeah, I want them to know it's me, the pig, but the pig man me.
Yeah.
Ganondorf didn't exist at this point. Like,
there was no sexy, rehumidified Ganon.
That's okay. Another Tears of the Kingdom reference.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, you haven't been on the internet in the last year,
or you haven't played the first 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah, well, but that was like even when they first put out the trailer and we saw dehydrated Ganon, everybody was just like, "Are we gonna rehydrate him and he'll be hot and fuck me?" And it's like I highly doubt that will happen, but
I highly doubt one part of that will happen.
But go ahead and make your art. And I mean, God, that art was good.
We will rehydrate, but we will not guarantee the rest.
Yeah. Can we talk about Tears of the Kingdom now that it had been like 6 weeks at this point? Right?
I'd still be careful because there's a lot of people that are probably behind the times on that.
I'll just say the same thing I did like 5 weeks ago. It's good. And it's made me cry once because that happened. There's a part.
Okay,
so we can't do anything with this room. Okay.
Yep.
Well, can't you hit the little blub blub and...
Oh, you know what?
Is it supposed to be a crystal ball? Is that...
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I've already asked that before, but they look weird to me. And now I have the hiccups because life hates me. And this is what I get.
God damn it.
You hit both of them.
Yeah. That's such a deliberate decision too, right? Like they put both of them there just to fuck with you.
Oh, this will get fun, huh? Ah!
You know what's really interesting about some of these designs to me? They feel like a Mario level design. Like this feels like the type of
wow, like having a shell going back and forth and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
What we do here?
That's a fantastic question.
This is the room that I designed so that, you know, if a little capped crusader, you know, I said capped, not cape. This is the interior designer, by the way. He just comes in and gets fucked by fire or falls down a hole. It's really his choice. Is there actually something beneath that?
There it is.
How would you ever?
This is like maybe one of the most old school like Zelda looking rooms because it's just like oh fuck me.
Well, now this is that level from Pokemon where you go around the damn portals.
Well, because that whole little segment right there just looked like a one of those, you know, pick a room from the original Legend of Zelda that was just like, well, I don't know where to go, so I have to press every single block. Ah, shit.
Well, while you wrangle this.
Yeah. Well,
hey, Michael, future Michael, cut this out.
He's blowing his nose, which you'll probably hear on my mic a little bit.
You left a bit of silence. You can cut it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my allergies are going crazy as always. If you ever hear a lot of sniffling, it's me, and it's not because I'm sad. I am sad, but it's because I'm a sickly boy and I can't help it.
I'm just a sick little guy.
I don't want to be, but I am.
Oh man.
What?
You see this like dick move where it's like you just need to be in that door?
Oh.
I think
does this just solve it? Yeah, okay.
But it's so like so trolly, just like, oh, you need to get to this door, but
you don't know where it's gonna take you.
Tile.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Why? Oh fuck here.
So, here is another thing.
It's invisible stuff, isn't it? Oh my gosh.
There is a use.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, it also does. Oh, I forgot it did that. Oh man, I forgot that thing does that, and it's so fucking cool that it does.
It just freezes them?
Yeah, so like it has the same, oh right, okay. So it has the same overall impact as the freeze rod, but just for like everything on the screen.
God, why am I so quiet today? Come closer, microphone. Or maybe your
god damn it, we don't have the big key yet. It's locked.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Did we fuck up?
No,
Are we debound? He was bound.
So, if the ice dungeon is the most confusing dungeon in this game, this is just a big dungeon. This isn't a confusing dungeon. It actually, you know, kind of takes cues back to anyone who's like either watched our original Legend of Zelda or has just played through the original Legend of Zelda. Like, you'll...
Stop the video now. Go watch it. Oh, good. A bomb switch. That's what we all needed.
You'll like... Oh, no. It's not an oh, no. It's probably I just have to push one of these things. But which one?
I mean, can't you just create a little block?
I can. Probably. It's a good call. I forgot I had that thing.
I remembered a thing.
You know what? I'm actually very impressed that you remembered that thing. Because so often you're like, how do we get past this? Oh, look, it's one of these rooms.
Who am I? Where am I? What's going on? Oh, they can't get you because you're in the doorway.
Fuck!
Well, he can.
You know what's cool about that? I mean, it sucks, but what's cool about that is they're like, oh yeah, you may have figured out somewhere else in the game that you can stand in the doorway. So some designer was like,
get him.
Yeah, we're like, was like, oh yeah, they might have done this. So let's force them to deal with this room.
Yeah. Nut to
First of all,
death.
let's turn him into a fucking bunny.
Wow, that wall master almost still got you.
Yeah. Well, and what's this is like multiple fuck yous all at once.
It's not great, yeah.
Because you've got the little bouncing guy, which honestly they're not hard to deal with, as long as you give him some cocaine. But
And then he turns into a party fairy.
But these little gold things, and I don't know that we ever really mentioned these because they show up, I think, the first time in Dungeon 2, like the water dungeon. But if you swing your sword, that makes them fire in whatever direction you are roughly in.
Oh, they react to you.
They react to your position.
That's really wild.
So so you actually have to survive all of this shit to get the key.
It's the gauntlet. I mean, this would be the level to throw out pull out all the stops as far as combinations of enemies and stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
If I were just a sentient hand, I don't think I'd just hang out in dungeons and try and capture children. I don't know.
This is a massively asshole room.
I'm failing to see why. You're making short work of it. Is it just all the, moving you around stuff?
Yeah, well, and I'm not sure if... see, you actually have to do it from top to bottom.
Oh.
Because if you don't, that happens.
Gotcha. You, run out of time?
Yeah.
So if you kill a wall master, it just immediately comes back?
Yeah, the wall... We talked about this when they first showed up, but yeah, the wall masters in this one are infinite.
Gotcha, okay. It's so strange.
Okay.
There's no wall masters in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, right? I don't think so.
Not that I remember ever seeing, although there are the weird grabby hands in Tears of the Kingdom, but I wouldn't strictly say those relate back to wall masters because they have other awful things they do to you. God damn it.
The first time one of those showed up for me, it's like, oh, this is a horror game. Okay.
Okay, I feel like...
We've fucked up now?
No. This just... Okay, this is the dungeon I have definitely played the least. And I'm genuinely not sure if there's actually anything in here or not. If I needed... Because it feels like a room that wants you to navigate through all of this stuff to get to a specific block to push.
Yeah.
For a chest.
Well, I tell you what. I have... okay, so do you feel like we need to do a long finale here, or is this... Are we cutting...
This dungeon might take a while, so
Okay.
I feel like maybe we should cut this right now, and we will come back next time on Crit Couch, and we will wander the maze some more.
Michael's gonna touch some blocks and consider his life choices.
They're all bad. Always bad.
I don't know. We became friends. It wasn't so bad, right?
Fuck.